So with personalised medicine, patient stratification is an important element. I wonder if you can talk a little bit about common diseases becoming maybe rare diseases with patient stratification.
Okay. Yes, but I would like to start from the opposite direction to talk about rare diseases first, because rare diseases are often monogenic diseases and therefore hopefully easier to identify the disease mechanism. And what you will see then, that when you have a much better of the disease mechanism, you will see that you can regroup diseases in a different way based on those mechanistic properties that it has. It has also been shown already that certain diseases which are common diseases, when you break them down and look into the disease at molecular level, you actually see that they are groups of diseases. This is already happening in cancer. For example, both breast cancer and ovarian cancers, who earlier on were believed to be one disease, has now been shown to be groups of smaller diseases with specific mechanistic patterns.
I wonder if you can talk a little bit about the importance of public funding for personalised medicine.
Of course. One aspect which we believe is very important is to bring together the different stakeholders in the development of personalised medicine. And research funders, we have traditionally funded a lot of basic research and now into translational research. But what's also vital is to bring in, of course, the patients, because the delivery is, of course, for the benefit of patients. So we would like to have them much closer into the research and innovation cycle. We also would like to work more with healthcare providers and also health economics, to make sure that we understand the complete innovation cycle, because there's no point for us to go and invest in one part without understanding all the steps that are needing to be taken to implement personalized medicine. And I believe that as public funders, we have the opportunity to actually bring in all those relevant stakeholders to make sure that everybody understands where science is going, and to make sure that we have a preparedness in the healthcare system to also implement those new innovations that comes through.
What's the role of the patient going forward in personalised medicine?
I think patients are vital in any clinical research, because the patient is the end user of anything to come through. And what we have seen historically, that patients often have a different perception of what risks they are willing to take than, for example, a regulator, which focuses a lot on, of course, the safety, which is important, and the efficacy. But the perception of which risks are acceptable may be different from a regulatory perspective than from a patient perspective.